Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your August 2021 reading. My name is Angela Mitchell. My intention is to give you a little heads up and clarity what's coming up in August. So let's get going straight away into your reading. And as usual, if the reading, obviously not everyone's going to resonate with all the messages in each sign, um, but if it doesn't resonate with you, just have a look at the sign before you, Capricorn or Pisces, depend, if you're born at the edge of each sign. So if, for example, if you're born is it January 19 and or February 18, you might find that you might resonate a bit more for in the messages for Pisces or Capricorn, because they still always tend to have an influence on your sign. There might be some traits there that the other sign might be able to clarify. Come on. Okay. Please do hit subscribe and the notification button so you get an alert when I upload my video next month. I'm planning to do this more on a monthly basis. And let me know if you want me to do on a particular type of reading, whether you like love, relationship or career, finances. What is it that you want clarity on? And I might make a series of videos on that. Okay. I just realized that I had was doing the same deck. Okay. All right. Go on. So Aquarius, lots of Aquarian energy. We're sitting in Aquarian energy right now. So definitely very strong. We had the wow. Let's see what messages are coming up for you. Wow, there's a lot of very assertive cards, I would say. Okay. What's your first message? You've got successful time, Aquarius. Successful time. Accept the opportunities. You have the Midas touch. So this straight away, what we're getting, the message we're getting for you for August is that this is you. I feel that the early part of this year that there's something that made me feel that there might have been some kind of upset, or whether you yourself feeling a bit down and out, and then things move on. Thing about Aquarius that I feel is that you need to be busy, and you like to be around people, and you like to be busy, and you're not and when things kind of not when things don't happen, it does feel that you can go very low very quickly, so very low moods. But I feel that you're kind of you kind of got your groove now, you're vibing better. And this is such a beautiful card to just really say that you are somebody that you are getting the point where you're able to sit down. So for example, if you lost your job and you've been job hunting, it feels like you are being given a seat of power. You have the power now. So you might, instead of you just looking for jobs, people might be looking for you. So you will be in demand, Aquarius. People will want to spend time with you. There is also a lot of contentment, peace, and abundance, um, and a happy home life, completion of a project. So it feels like as if you're this feels like you're in a good place right now. You are in a good place. But what is affecting you from, what is preventing you from being completely happy? It feels like as if your ego has kicked in. It's telling you, oh no, it can't stay like this. It's going to go bad. So it feels like you're talking yourself out of opportunities, and you might also feel like I don't, it feels like you're very stifled. Okay. And the false sense, I would love that sentence, false sense of entrapment, is false. This is in your mind. You might be just, it might just as a case of just changing your mindset now, because you know why? You've got victory, good news is on its way. You are going to be recognized for your work. You might get, it could range anything from an award, a mention. I see, some of you or somebody that will be watching this video, you might even get a mention in the written form, in a magazine or a newsletter or something like that. But it really definitely feels like as if people want to recognize your hard work and dedication, or for a skill or knowledge or something like that. But it definitely feels that it's your time to shine, Aquarius. So you are definitely, news is coming on its way. August is going to be a time for you to, you're going to feel, if you can keep this intact, this is going to really uplift you and make you feel happy. Life experience, there's also a life experience that something's gonna, you're gonna get some sort of news that is going to change your life in a way. You might make new decisions. Spread your wings, whether it's changing the direction of your career, whether it's changing where you live. But there's definitely a lot of I feel you're going to be exploring a lot, but it will be triggered somewhere around, with stuff going on in August. Okay, so great time. The lovers, intimate relationships, considering what is it that you want, and weighing your decisions. Okay, weighing your decision. Um, so you're also, if you are um if you are in a new relationship, or considering, not in a committed relationship and thinking, oh, is this the person, then, well, this is saying worth waiting for, what your patience will be rewarded. So if you're waiting for somebody to have that relationship with, you will have, it's worth waiting for. But if you're in that relationship, you're worth waiting for that person, to make that commitment to you. Okay. And let go of stress. So this is coming up again, stress. There's lots of stress. And don't take on other people's stress as well. So this is human nature. We talk to people, we get worried, we start worrying about them. But let people work their problems out. Not everyone wants a solution, they just want somebody to listen to you. Decide, time to clearly make a decision about what you want. So this is all over here. Again, this is about this change that you want to make in your life. However, it's time to clearly make a decision. So you can't just sit on the fence anymore. You have to make that decision. Okay. Now you're also being given a couple of other messages about happy thoughts, thinking about a memory, or going back into your past to see what, something in your past can inspire your future. This is what I feel here. And creativity, because to let go of your stress, painting, art or music or something like that, a creative process could really, really help de-stress you. Okay. um, Long-term goals are great, but we often reach them in tiny steps. So set achievable goals. So what are you afraid of? What is making you afraid here? With that, taking that leap, there's a sense of, oh gosh, I don't know whether I can do it. So you're really questioning yourself here. But if you take small steps, you can make it happen, rather than, a lot of, sometimes when we see something, it becomes overwhelming. It feels unachievable if you see it as a massive, big, unachievable thing. And then you got sometimes, the answers for our vital questions come in thoughts, feelings, and dreams as well. So Aquarius, you are quite dreamy as a sign. So, pay attention to your dreams and think about, okay, what is that, how does that relate to my life? And also, fear can make you feel safe, but it can also hold you back. So this is what the ego does. It holds you back. Amazing opportunities await. So I have absolutely no doubt that you're going places, Aquarius, and there's a lot of positivity in your life, but you have to go out and grab it. Don't just sit. Don't just sit and um, sort of question everything, and then talk yourself out of an amazing life and opportunity. All right, Aquarius, so if that resonated with you, please leave a comment and like and subscribe.